Ultimate Card Making Compendium layout number 2, which is this one right here, the 6x6. And this one is a very quick put together. It's a very quick. Let me put number 2. And today is September the 2nd, 2020. Okay, so this is the one we're going to do right here. And literally, it's a really quick put together. So the first thing that I did was I got a 6x6 layer. That's this here, 6x6. And we got pattern paper. This is the same paper that I used in the card from yesterday. Because since it was out, I might as well use it. That was that same paper. Okay. And I figured, why not? Why waste it? I used the same thing. And then we have the blue layer. This is the same paper that we used as the card base layer from yesterday. What I did with this was I stamped a get well sentiment, and I was looking for a get well soon embossing folder, and it had to be the only one that I don't own. I don't own a get well soon embossing folder, so I'm gonna have to buy me one because I don't have one. So I embossed it to give it a little texture, because if you see this space is wide open, I'm not sure if they meant that to be for a pattern paper or something, but since I did the reverse, it looked like it didn't have anything. So I took a script piece, embossing folder, and just embossed this piece. So this will go right in the middle. This piece is 5.5 by 5.5. This piece is 4.25 by 4.25. Okay, so first things first, I'm going to mat this piece with the script. I'm going to mat this onto this piece right in the middle. Just like that. And the reason why I didn't put this first layer down is because I need to put the ribbon strips down first. So I'm just going to add some tape right along each ribbon strip. And we're going to put these right down and over. Just like that. Then I'll do the same thing to the next piece. This middle piece is a little bit lower, so we're going to put this piece just a little bit lower, but it goes right next to it just like that and over. Okay. And just testing out, since we had so much problems. Hello, everyone. I'm trying to check and see if my comments is going to work. I just put a comment in there because we're having problems with that. And then we're going to do the same thing with this piece. We're going to add the ribbon. And you can actually, and the kit doesn't have it, but inside of the, if you buy the ribbon, a lot of times it already has adhesive on the back of it for quite a few of them. Let's see. Yeah, that's pretty decent. We're going to leave that like that, and I'm wrapping it right over. And so that is what this looks like, which is reminiscent of this here. Okay, so now I'm going to take this whole piece and I'm going to put it right like that. Okay. Okay, so all I am doing is flat layering it as opposed to popping it up. Make sure that you always put tape on your ribbon to keep it down, because if not, you may have a problem with lift, which will pull. Okay, make sure you open up your card and make sure it's the right direction, because I've put it in the wrong direction before. Okay, so we're gonna put that right like that. I'm gonna back up just a tad. I'm writing down the instructions on the side, so I didn't really want my book to be in the way. So that is this. So this is where we are. You see how quickly this card has come together? Very, very quickly. So I put some foam dots on the back of this to give the card a little lift because it's kind of a flat card. And I've been trying to decide if I'm going to put the card base, the card sentiment up here like they have it, right here, or move it down a little bit. I kind of like it down a little bit because there's stuff up here but nothing down here. So I think I'm going to put it a little bit further down. What do you think? Let's see. Does it look better further up? You know what? It kind of looks better further up. Maybe the reason why they put it there. Okay, so let's put it a little bit further up like they have it. Just like that. And then I have the gems, of course, which I'm going to attach to the card base because we got to add a little bit of something else. And so I'm taking my glue and I'm just going to dip a little glue on here. And I'm going to tap my gems and put them right on our card base. All I'm doing is picking them up, tapping them in a little glue, picking up a little glue on it and putting them right there. And then I have this tiny one right here. I'm just going to tap it into the glue and I'm going to put it right there. Right there. And I'm just pressing this down to hold them in place. And there we go. Quick as can be. Very quick card. You can have this card made up as, quick and easy for somebody if you need a quick get well soon card or any type of sentiment you want. Happy birthday or I love you or hello or something like that. You can have this card made up really quickly. It literally took me 5 minutes or so to cut out the pieces and a couple of minutes to put it together. So that is our card for today. So we did this card right here. So tomorrow we'll be doing this card on the top. I'm wondering what I can put here though, because it doesn't say a sentiment, but maybe I'll put one of the butterflies or maybe one of the flowers inside of the space here. I don't know. We'll see. So thank you so much for joining me today on this card making compendium. Don't forget to create your cards and put them in the Sewing Academy Facebook page so everybody can see what you've created. All right. Thank you so much for joining me, and I will see you in the next one.